So, willkommen zurück zu NieR Reincarnation. Wie man sieht, gibt es eine neue Quest und die läuft übermorgen ab, weil ich sie so früh bemerkt habe. Ich bin gerade mal wieder nach Hause gekommen und dachte mir, kann ich mal eben NieR aufnehmen? Und ja, ist ja keine Hauptquest, also ist nicht so schlimm. Für Part 30, was ich für die Charakterquest von Yu machen wollte, muss ich noch mal ein bisschen gucken, weil bei der letzten Quest fehlt mir eine verdammter Vogel. Dementsprechend kann ich nicht die letzte Quest wegmachen. Dementsprechend kann ich nicht die komplette Geschichte hochladen. Schwierig. Also dementsprechend dauert noch, aber wenn es kommt, dann kommt es halt, ne? Das hier ist bald wieder weg, deswegen sollte ich es angucken. Und dementsprechend gucken wir uns doch mal Forest of Temptation an. So.
Don't waste my time. Why has this happened?
Okay, scheinbar eine Story um das Werbeast.
The frightened beast wanders the wood as though urged forward by an invisible force. Its blackened hide is scarred from stoning, its claws broken and chipped. It has no one to soothe its wounds, and that pain brings back the abuse it endured in town. The path ahead is brimming with an eerie force, as if something may jump out of hiding at any time. With quickened heartbeat and moistened eyes, the beast tenses. Yet it pushes forward in search of peace. There comes a light, then another. Softly glowing orbs begin to surround the beast. It immediately seeks safety within the darkness. Soft giggles tickle the beast's ears. It rubs its eyes and sees small boys and girls with vividly colored butterfly wings fluttering in midair. They are delicate, their limbs long and lithe. Their faces are perfectly sculpted, with eyes like jewels. Suddenly, the beast unearths long-buried knowledge. The creatures that float before it are fairies.
Okay, eine Sache. Das ist das NieR-Universum. Das NieR-Universum ist mit dem Drakengard-Universum verbunden. Also im Grunde genommen NieR spielt in unserer Welt und Drakengard in der anderen Welt und die von Drakengard sind zur NieR-Welt, also zu unserer Welt rübergekommen und haben die Pest und alles gebracht. Allerdings, in Drakengard gibt es ja Feen und die sind ähnlich wie Drachen Leute, die Pakte machen und auch teilweise gar nicht so nett sind, ne? Also, ne? Feen sind nicht nett in dem Universum, soweit ich mich entsinne.
Move. Don't waste my time. The beast musters its courage and speaks to the floating cluster of light. Are you Fae? The beast has only known the pain and anger of others, yet it now smiles as though seeing an old friend. As it does, it recalls an old saying. The more delightful a fairy, the more malevolent its heart. One must always take great care around such creatures. Just then, a fairy speaks. We have many friends here, Beast. We would get to know you better. Its voice is a tinkling bell. Mary. Terrified of such baseless kindness, the beast shakes its head. I'm bad at talking. Exchanging glances, the giggling fairies motion for the beast to come closer. The beast so badly wants to surrender and join in their play. But when it notices the savagery in its own clenched fist, it casts its eyes downward. I am too dark, too big, too stupid, too slow, and too ugly. So very ugly. Perhaps the fairies will leave once they know the beast has nothing to offer. But instead, they giggle with delight. We don't mind, they cry. We don't mind at all. Their smiles set alight a faint flicker of hope within the beast's heart. Perhaps they are willing to accept her for who she truly is. Show us who you are. She feels lightheaded. Her heart pounds. Beneath the gentle moonlight, she takes a large step forward.
Wurde gerade auch im Spiel gesagt. Die sind nicht nett. Auch wenn sie so tun.
Here I go.
戦闘開始だ。
The beast steps from the darkness toward the light of the Fae. Moonlight lays bare the abyss of its body. It timidly opens its eyes and beholds a gaggle of fairies. Their faces are twisted with sick delight. Ew, you're so ugly. So ugly. You're neither fairy nor demon. You're not even human. What are you? Their shrill laughter overwhelms the beast, and its heart is instantly consumed by a ferocious storm. Fairies flit around the beast's nose as though emphasizing its hideousness. Gosh, aren't you embarrassed to be walking around like that? Why would we ever be your friend? The sweet, cherubic fairies turn the beast into a source of utter mockery, shredding its heart in the process. It is not their fault. I should not have spoken. How I loathe myself. Heartbreaking emotions pour from the beast in a howling maelstrom. The lights go out. As the beast swipes the air, the fairies vanish in the blink of an eye. Beautiful butterfly wings explode in the moonlight. But the impulse is still there. I hate you, you're liars. Leave me alone. But the beast only thinks these things, for it cannot find the will to speak. It continues its rampage, shrieking in unholy fury as the entire forest falls before the power of its frenzy.
Tja, das haben die Feen davon, ne?
Here I go.
戦闘開始だ。
Move.
Time passes. How much, none can say. When the beast comes to its senses, it beholds a terrifying scene. Wings and limbs are torn to shreds. Small bodies lie on the ground, their faces frozen in fear. The beast is drenched in sweat. It cannot keep from shaking. The beast runs then, and as it runs, the remaining fairies give chase with furious rage. It runs and runs until its heart is near to bursting. Finally, it loses its pursuers and enters an odd, crumbling ruin. It is silent here. Even the insects are given no voice. At last, the beast stops shaking. It finds no jeers from the townsfolk here, no whispering of the trees. The tranquility is comforting. It offers an embrace gentler and warmer than any other soul could offer. The beast breathes a sigh of relief. In that moment, the beast sees a glint of light. It braces itself, thinking it another fairy. But it is only a distorted mirror. In it, the beast sees its own sharp claws and hideous face. You are neither fairy nor demon nor human, the Fae had said. Therefore, the beast is nothing. It is because the beast looks like this, because it is nothing, that it finds no acceptance in the world. Perhaps it should have stayed alone, so it would never hurt another in an outburst of emotion. Despite how much it craved attention, the only one that would ever return the foolish beast's gaze exists solely within this mirror. A deep sigh rises from the beast before vanishing into the darkness, almost as if it is letting go of its last remaining hope.
Okay, das scheint kurz vor dieser anderen Geschichte zu sein. Es gab noch schon eine Geschichte, wo der Spiegel ihn dazu gebracht hat, oder sie dazu gebracht hat, in die Stadt zu gehen und Sachen zu machen. Und das scheint die Stelle zu sein, wo sie den Spiegel gefunden hat, nachdem sie halt von den Feen dahin gejagt worden ist. Und noch etwas, weil ich gerade sagte, scheinbar, es ist eine Welt mit Magie und mit Feen. Es könnte also die Welt von Drakengard sein. Man weiß es nicht so genau. Der Käfig, The Cage, geht in viele Welten scheinbar, weil hat ja auch Crossovers mit Drakengard, Persona 5 und NieR beide Varianten und auch die Teile, Automata, Replicant, Gestalt, alles drin. Also dann, danke fürs Zusehen, das war Forest of Temptation und ja, bis zum nächsten Mal. Ciao!